most of the times. I
Yeah.
think there's also this obsession with um, the script, which has become like this fetishized object. So in Lokhandwala, you have everyone sitting behind their laptops, and as though that is, and people behave as though that is the movie. Guys, that is not the movie. There is something else that is going to happen, which is the movie. The point is, it's like when I did Split Wide Open, it was a very well written script, and Renu Saluja, who is terrific,
Yeah.
will be a fabulous editor.
Yeah.
She said, give me like a week and I'll look at the script and I'll make the film, I'll cut the film. And so she took the script and cut the film on the basis of the script. And we sat down a week or 10 days later in the editing room. She showed it to me. And I looked at her and I said, this is just crap. This is utter rubbish. And she said, isn't it? I said, yeah. I said, please throw the script out. Just throw this out of the room. I do not want this damn piece of paper here. And now go make the movie, because the movie is actually written in the editing room.
Yeah.
And this is something I learned again working with Shyam, because when I was sent off the first time to work with his editor, Bhanudas Divkar,
Yeah.
um, I was really young. I was like 18 or something, or 19 perhaps.
Mhm.
And I was given some continuity sheets, and I walked into this room, editing room, and I was late, which is not good to begin with. Then he asked me, who are you? And I introduced myself. And then he said to me, what do you want to do? And once again, I made this mistake of saying I want to. That's the first time I said I want to direct. And he said something to me. And he said, if you want to direct, you want to direct, okay? You want to direct. And this is all happening in Hindi. And he says, you look at this, you see that chair sitting next to me? There was an empty chair there. He said, sit there for 4 years and you'll learn how to direct. The thing is, I actually did do that. I sat there for 4 years. And you realize that a film is actually being written in the editing room. And when we made English August, Upamanyu Chatterjee, I'd called Upamanyu into the editing room, and we sat, and for a few days, we sat and we were moving scenes around and looking at things and trying to figure out how to structure this, and at the end of the first day, Upamanyu says to me, he says, why the hell did we write a script? Because we're writing the film here. And I
Yeah.
think that's the point. I think that you don't want studios to interfere. You don't want these development executives to interfere. And what's happening, the situation has become so kind of toxic now,